Looking at the head here compared to the OEM head, they are identical. Let's open up the box from Friday Parts and see how well they packaged it, and then let's get to changing the oil on the tractor. All right, everything looks pretty well packaged. Filters in here. Everything looks pretty well packaged. They got, let's take a look at the filter real quick. All right, we got that oil filter there, HH150 30294. It feels good. It feels like a regular oil filter, hydraulic oil filter. This is a Kubota filter. This is exactly what my Kubota filter looks like. All right, more filters here. This should be an air filter, Kubota air filter. Even though these are aftermarket, these are still looks like a Kubota filter. So there you go, another filter, hydrostat filter. Looks exactly like the Kubota filters. This will be a fuel filter. We can go ahead and put our drain plug back in there. This filter is the original part number, the HH150 32094. This filter should look identical to that one. And comparing with one of the hydrostat filters, this is one of the generic aftermarket hydrostat filters that Friday Parts sent me. It looks identical. So let's get the right filter installed on the tractor. I dipped my finger in some oil from the new bottle. We're gonna rub it around this ring. And we're gonna just thread this back on there. All right, we're gonna pour in the new oil. This takes 7 quarts. All right, now that we got 5.7 quarts in there, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the tractor on, cycle the oil through the system, fill up that oil filter, recheck the dipstick, add more oil if needed, and then we're gonna move on to the air filter. All right, before we put the fuel filter and the air filter on, I just wanna do an apples to apples comparison between Friday Parts and genuine Kubota parts. They look identical. They're exactly the same. This one says Kubota. The only differences here with the air filter is one, this is a semi-gloss like rubber compound, and this is a dull satin compound. The filter media, you guys can see the difference there, that this one is like a light tan and this one's like a darker tan. Like count is here on these, but the filter is identical other than the 2 differences there. Looking at the fuel filter, they are identical. Looking at the head here compared to the OEM head, they are identical. All right, now we're going to remove the air filter and replace it. If you have to, go ahead and just lift up on this and pull it out of the holder. That way you can have access back here. You can undo that clamp and then pull that cover right off, and then go ahead and firmly pull this straight out. Comparing filters, it's the same dull gray material. It looks almost identical to the Friday Parts filter. So we're going to take the new filter with the open end. We're just going to push it straight on there. We're going to push it firm, kind of make sure it seats. Put the cap back on there, same way it came off. Just like so. Clamp it down, and then clamp it down. Air filter changed. All right, now we need to remove the fuel filter. This is just going to be a simple turn, unscrew it. I'm going to lose a little bit of diesel. All right, now we want to take our new filter, and then we're going to take this bigger O-ring. We're just going to put it around top here. That way it'll get a good seal. Thread that back up in place. And we can go in here, clean this up, dry it off. All right, just like that, we are all done. Oil change, air filter, and fuel filter complete.
Friday Parts, fix it once, fix it right.